I am Brandi and I'm here with Officer Mike Smith. We're here at the Smyrna Community Center, the Smyrna Police Department, and I just want to ask our friends a couple of questions. So, Officer Smith, can you tell us, do you work during the day or in the evening?
In my current assignment, I work during the day, Monday through Friday, so 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. is my regular shift.
Okay, so during the day, I guess kind of morning and then half of the evening, well, beginning of the evening?
That's correct.
Okay. And what are some ways that you could tell us how we can keep ourselves safe?
Best thing, especially for kids, is something we call stranger danger. Anytime somebody they don't know is trying to get them to go somewhere, I tell kids that they have my permission to make all kinds of noise, fight, scream, get away from that person. If they haven't been given permission by their parents, their teacher, to go with somebody, and that person's trying to take them, that we give kids permission to make all kinds of noise at that point and draw attention and try to get away from those people.
Okay, you hear that, boys and girls? When you're in any kind of danger, any trouble, just kick, scream, and someone will heal you and they'll come to your rescue. Okay, so can you give it, well, I guess you kind of gave us some safety tips. Were there any other safety tips that we should know to help keep us safe, maybe in the community?
Well, really, focusing on kids, that, if you're home alone or you're at home with your parents, you need to discuss a safety plan. If there's a fire or anything else going on at the house, you and your family really need to have a plan in place so that the kids know, that young kids know what to do, in the case of an emergency.
Okay, and what's that magic number that we need to call?
It's 911.
Okay.
We want to encourage folks to use that when they have a real emergency. We don't want kids playing with the phones and calling it unnecessarily.
All right. Okay, Officer Smith, can you tell us a little bit about the services that you provide our community?
In my current role as the crime prevention officer, I provide safety information and community information to businesses, communities, children and schools. Our officers also do general patrol, trying to deter and detect crime. Okay,
and can you tell us a little bit about the things that you wear, your cool guns and your...
This here's my taser. That's the spare cartridge for the taser.
Okay.
This is my pistol, Glock 40 caliber.
Can you take that out or no?
No, I cannot.
Oh, you can't.
We only take our both the taser and the pistol out when we have to use it.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's the only time we will take that out. I have spare magazines over here, then my radio, and on the back I have 2 sets of handcuffs.
Okay. And are you allowed, can you show us how anything works or no?
Well, the handcuffs, they're pretty straightforward. Just your regular steel handcuffs. They spin around.
And when they lock, so the kids know, how do they open? You have a key for them?
Yeah, when you get them on somebody's wrist, well, we also double lock them. We push this little button here. That way they won't tighten up inadvertently and injure somebody. Okay. So if we were to need to get them off somebody, we would take out the keys and we would just put them in here and turn them, and then it would open it up and we could take the person's hand out.
Okay, neat. And do you wear a bulletproof vest all the time?
Yeah, part of our department policy, we have to wear our bulletproof vests at all times.
Okay.
Anytime we're in uniform out on the road, we have to wear it.
Okay, and then this radio,
this is just the microwave, the microphone for the radio.
Okay.
It lets me communicate with our dispatchers and our other officers.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, Officer Smith, do all police cars have lights and sirens?
Yes. All our marked cars are going to have sirens. The only vehicles that don't are the ones that are assigned to our detectives.
Okay. And when you put someone in the back of the car, can they let themselves out, or do you have to let them out?
Well, we have to let them out. All the doors in the back have basically child safety locks, so we lock them so people can't get out.
Okay. And can you explain some of the safety features that your car has that help keep you safe and us as well?
Safety features, the really only thing here, is the traditional things like seat belts as far as, keeping myself safe. The only other thing is the cage on the back here separates myself and the prisoner that we have in the back. It keeps me safe from them if they happen to get out of their handcuffs, or even still in their handcuffs if they're trying to assault.
Okay. And how fast does this police car go on average?
I think on the speedometer goes up quite high, but I believe all the cars are governed so that you can't go over 120.
Okay. And do you get to take your police car home each day, or does it stay here?
Yeah, the Smyrna Police Department, all officers who've been here over a year get to take home car.
Okay. Thank you.